Hi guys, it's Jamie here. I'm back with some more old photos. What I'm going to do with this one is using the little pokey tool is to put some holes just round the border of the portrait. I'm not measuring them, I'm not going super equally on them. My idea is to take a lighter thread because the background is dark here and do a running stitch around the figure. I shall continue, and when that's done we will come back and see what we want to do to decorate a page. That's the outline version done. I have just ripped this up because it's nice and stained with the vintage photo. I still have some old music score here. I think this would do as a cluster. I might sew a line down this bit once I've glued everything together. I think I might just do some kind of like edging here. I'm just going up with the pokey tool and against a craft mat. I don't know if to do it in the same colour or a different colour. I'm fancying a different colour. How about we do it in a bright red? I'm going to do some kind of hemming stitch. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. I just know that there's a long line and it goes over as well. I'm sort of getting the pattern I want. I'm just probably not doing it properly. So that's the pattern I want. I will continue to the top. I'm going to add this to a plain page. It's quite a cute addition to a page. Still have journaling space there. Okay, that's design one. I shall do something similar on the next design. I'm still using the old parchment paper and gluing it to music notes. Just pulled some more scraps and I want to add scraps around the top and the bottom, creating some different layers of browns and texture and grunge. And then we have the photo. Still want to see some of this music sheet, so we're going to go a little bit this way. On this side we'll take some numbers and probably some dictionary and create a border down there. And I think stitch work wise we'll go up and around. Well, look at it, I will do a frame of stitches. I will take a dark thread and I will do a running stitch around this one. This has ended up being quite a neat little design. I'll place it slightly off center, slightly higher on the page. I like that page. Now I have to think about some more designs that we can do. Looking at this, she's in a hoop, so I think I'm actually going to cut around that. I've punched out another circle and cut this out, and I think that is quite a fun little design. I will glue this down as it is for the time being. I seem to be having a couple of days where I forget to hit the record on the video button. I did some running stitches up to the top of here so it would look like ropes and therefore this would hang. I put together 3 little circles and poked a hole in them, and now I'm going to add a brad to that. This could be a bit finger and thumby for me. What I'm trying to do is get it so that she will hang. They may need another circle, a slightly bigger one, to hide those silver bits. I think we need a slightly bigger circle. Poke a hole through this one, but have that one slightly higher so you still get the hang. Push it through that one and then push those apart, and hopefully they won't show. The concept is there. You can execute that more perfectly than I have here. How's that sound? In the kit they've got this really cute paper that almost makes a frame. May not have executed it that well, but you've got the general gist. For the next page project, I have 2 puzzle pieces. I'm going to put a piece of dictionary over it. I have cut and sanded at this paper base. I'm also just going to get a little bit of white gesso for any bits that I feel could do with a cover over. That now needs to dry. I'm going to put a little bit of Mod Podge on them. I need to get things to fit correctly. So I want it so that guy's head is definitely on here, and then with this one we're just going to get as much of this picture on here as possible. Now, using a nail file, I'm going to start with the softer side. We're going to create some wear and tear in this. Let's pop that on there. I may need to do a bit more layering. I'm not sure that's quite enough. It needs something behind it. Yeah, that looks a little better to me. On this page, we're going to do quite a simple design. We're going to take a couple of photos and some figures that I've cut out. And I'm thinking that we can just put overlapping figures on things. I think that's simple but works. We'll put those down. Let's go back through some of the designs that we've done. This was the one perhaps with the most stitching. And then on this page, we've got the one that we've just done with just the additions to the photos. Very simple. Here we've got the jigsaw puzzle photos, the stitched frame with the different textures behind, and the swinging trapeze or hoop girl, which I kind of love. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and pushes this video and this channel out to new potential subscribers. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I upload 4 to 5 new videos every single week. There's already 270 videos on the channel. Let me know what you think of the idea of using photographs in junk journals in the comments below. And I will see you next time.